Hey, hello! You want to know how to fish? Let me show you everything you need to know in only 5 minutes. In this short fishing training course, you will learn about fish, baits, rods, and more. So stick around if you want to know the best tips about fishing in Throne and Liberty.
You give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him
So everything starts around level 25. You will reach Vienta City, where you need to talk with our penguin friend Percy. Percy will give you a fishing side quest and everything you need to start your fisherman journey, so make sure to talk to him. You can find Percy near the fountain in Vienta City on the map right here. If you lost your fishing rod or if you need baits, you will need to find a contract coin merchant. You can buy a basic rod for 300 coin and 50 bait for 20 coin every day. You can obtain coin by doing contracts. There is 4 types of bait in the game. The basic one that you can buy, the shrimp bait to attract small fish, the worm bait to attract medium fish, and the fish bait to attract large fish. Food buff. You can craft rye bread for a 15% fishing mastery increase. Last thing before we start, go to your setting, gameplay content, and make sure the fishing setting is disabled. So now let's see how to fish with a controller. First of all, we need to equip the fishing rod. To do so, you will have to open the quick menu by pressing L2 or LT. Then go to the second menu and select the fishing rod. Next, cast the float and prepare yourself to hook the fish with L1 or LB. When the pop-ups show up, hit the button and hook the fish. Doing this is not necessary for the fish to get hooked, but it will give you a little start ahead. Now the fight begins. On the right side you will find the fish health bar and your stamina bar. The goal here is to drop the fish health to 0 and use their stamina to keep the fish on the center of the screen. I added some guidelines on the screen for you to visualize. When the fish is hooked, you will have to use the left stick moving in to counter the fish movement. So if the fish goes too much to the right, you pull to the left and vice versa. Your goal is to keep the fish centered, because if it goes too much in the red area, you will lose it. Now for PC, to equip the fishing rod, you will have to use Ctrl F. Once the fishing rod is equipped, cast the float and prepare yourself to hook the fish with Q. Once the fish is hooked, it's the same story as on controller. Keep the fish on the centers on the screen and remember to keep it away from the red area. And that's it. You just learned how to fish. Congrats! But what next? Let's see how to upgrade your fishing rod. You will need to go to the Sundry Crafter. There's one in each city. This crafter in PC will propose you some upgrade for a fishing rod. You will need some nature's jade and materials to upgrade the fishing rod. Each upgrade will increase your fishing skill by 1 level, allowing you to catch fish more easily. Nature's jade can be obtained in sacks you loot when fishing. There's a small chance in each sack to drop a nature's jade. You will need 40 jades to do bold update. Cooking fish. So now you know how to catch fish. You will now be able to cook some of it with your cooking skill. Here are some recipes you can do with fish. Some of the best food on the game need fish to be crafted. If you don't know how to cook, please subscribe to the channel. I plan to make a cooking guide on this game to show you how to level up your cooking skill to be a master chef, allowing you to cook all those juicy fish into delicious meal. If you like this guide, please leave a thumbs up. If I forget something, please let us know in the comment for everyone to enjoy. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
people. As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him no.